Color in film is an essential storytelling tool that can evoke emotion, define characters, signal transitions, and reinforce themes. Filmmakers have long recognized that beyond composition, camera movement, or sound, color can control the audience's subconscious reactions to a story, creating a deeper emotional connection to the narrative. Colors carry intrinsic psychological meaning. For example, red is often associated with passion, violence, or danger, while blue can evoke calm, melancholy, or detachment. These associations, however, can be culturally specific. In Western contexts, white symbolizes purity, while in some Eastern cultures, it can represent mourning. Filmmakers use these associations to guide the audience's emotional experience without directly stating it. A simple shift in the color palette can dramatically alter the mood of a scene. Color can function as a powerful symbol to convey abstract ideas, establish thematic resonance, or underscore a character's internal state. By repeating a certain color motif throughout the film, directors can deepen the audience's understanding of subtextual messages. In The Sixth Sense 1999, director M. Night Shyamalan uses red to signify supernatural elements, cueing viewers that something extraordinary is about to happen. In this way, color acts as a non-verbal cue, informing the narrative without dialogue. Color gives a film its visual identity, creating an immediate connection between style and story. A carefully constructed color scheme contributes to a film's tone, allowing directors to craft unique visual worlds. Wes Anderson's films, for instance, are instantly recognizable for their highly stylized and symmetrical compositions, paired with pastel tones that create a whimsical and nostalgic quality. Each film's color palette can thus become a hallmark of the director's vision. Color is used to direct attention and guide the viewer's gaze toward key narrative elements. A single vibrant color in an otherwise muted or monochromatic scene will stand out, highlighting characters, objects, or moments of significance. In Schindler's List 1993, Steven Spielberg uses a black and white palette except for a girl in a red coat. The red stands out, drawing attention to the girl and emphasizing her symbolic role in the narrative. The rules of color theory filmmakers often employ basic principles of color theory, complementary colors. These are opposite on the color wheel, e.g., blue and orange, and are frequently used to create striking contrast and visual harmony. This contrast can intensify a scene's emotional stakes or create a more dynamic composition. Analogous colors, these are adjacent on the color wheel, e.g. yellow, green, and blue, creating a harmonious, peaceful effect. Analogous color schemes can evoke calm, unity, or a sense of naturalism in a scene. Triadic colors, using three colors equally spaced on the color wheel, e.g. red, blue, and yellow, can create vibrant, high-energy visual palettes. Triadic color schemes are often used to create a sense of balance or dynamism without overwhelming the viewer. Monochromatic colors, a single color in varying shades, can simplify and unify the visual style of a film. A monochromatic palette creates a cohesive, controlled visual tone that can be either soothing or oppressive depending on the context. Hero 2002 color and narrative structure. Director Zhang Yimou's Hero is a prime example of how color can enhance narrative structure. Each section of the film, based on the perspective of different characters, is represented by a dominant color: red, blue, green, and white. These shifts in color not only indicate different versions of the same story, but also reflect the character's emotions and motivations. Red symbolizing passion, ambition, and violence. Red dominates the early part of the film, representing the intense emotions and conflicts driving the plot. Blue represents calm and clarity, reflecting a shift in the narrative's tone towards truth-seeking and introspection. Green is associated with harmony and nature, signifying balance and peace as the characters approach resolution. White, used in the film's final moments, symbolizes purity and detachment, marking the film's climax and reflecting the emotional distance the characters achieve. Hero uses color not only to differentiate between multiple narrative perspectives, but also to add depth to the story, symbolizing the emotional and psychological state of the characters. Wes Anderson's The Grand Budapest Hotel is renowned for its use of a vibrant pastel color palette. Anderson's color choices serve to enhance the film's whimsical, nostalgic tone. The pastel colors of pink, purple, yellow, and blue not only reflect the opulence of the hotel, but also emphasize the whimsical, storybook quality of the film's world. The color scheme also enhances the film's sense of nostalgia, as the story itself is a recollection of the past. The lighter, Faded hues of the film mirror the fading memories of the protagonist, creating a unique contrast between the film's serious themes war, loss, and love, and its playful aesthetic. Mad Max Fury Road presents a more intense use of color to match the film's high-octane action. The film primarily uses a high-contrast complementary color scheme, with its dominant oranges from the desert sands and fire paired with the cyan blue sky. This stark contrast enhances the visceral energy of the film, reflecting its chaotic, high-stakes narrative. Director George Miller pushed the color grading to extremes, intentionally saturating the colors rather than opting for a more naturalistic or muted post-apocalyptic look. This choice creates a heightened sense of danger and adrenaline, making the world of Mad Max feel brutal and relentless. Wong Kar-wai's In the Mood for Love makes extensive use of red to evoke passion, longing, and repression. The film's use of red is subtle yet pervasive, with splashes of the color appearing in costumes, set pieces, and lighting throughout. As the characters navigate their unspoken emotional affair, red functions as a symbol of their unexpressed desires and the societal constraints they face. This careful use of color adds layers of meaning to the film's atmosphere. While the color red traditionally symbolizes love and passion, in the Mood for Love, it also represents the emotional confinement of the characters, heightening the tension between their desires and the reality of their situation. Color in film is far more than an aesthetic choice. It's a strategic storytelling device that conveys mood, emotion, and meaning. By carefully selecting a color palette, filmmakers can subtly manipulate how audiences interpret and feel about a scene. From Zhang Yimou's deliberate color coding in Hero to Wes Anderson's pastel symphony in the Grand Budapest Hotel, color brings a visual harmony and thematic depth that resonates on a subconscious level, making it a critical tool in the filmmaker's arsenal.